Hello everybody, this is Terrence Pop for Donkless.com, and as we promised, mathematical dissection, Cosmopolitan. Here we go. I'm doing GQ at the same time. We're going to do a side-by-side comparison. Both are July issues. The feminists out there arguing that men only, think about sex. We do a lot, and I'm not going to lie to you. Winning! I counted the word sex in this magazine like 38 times, and I think it's mentioned like 11 in this one. But the women, they use it as a weapon. And there's a publication here specifically blueprinting how to do it and selling them the tools to do it right there. But we men, we're the pigs. Let us begin. Yeah. First of all, when I was doing this with the Cosmo thing, I actually went to the bookstore and purchased this magazine. I felt kind of dirty and was disgusted within seconds and threw it on the front lawn. I left it on the lawn for 3 days. It got rained on a couple times. Then, some of you guys out there really wanted me to do this, so I went and dried it off. And I mean, wow, the beer just ran through me like water just to keep up my liquid courage to continue to read this. This is insane. Not to mention I got some pretty bizarre looks from my coworkers. I'm not into the Hulk chick or anything, I'm just saying. I mean, it just took forever to do. I mean, it's unbelievable. Cosmo, July issue. 209 pages, 96 full-page ads with 41 fashion sales pages where they sell you a bunch of crap on one page, 26 pages of articles, which is roughly 12% of the entire magazine. 26 pages out of 209, which is 12%, actually have something to say. I went through, I counted 331 images of females, 81 images of males, 485 different goods and services, GNS, being sold in this particular issue. Special interest of this particular issue was coitus. But they take their faces off so they just kind of look like cartoons. It's more than stick people, but you know what it is. All right, we know the deal. You want to learn about sex? Buy a chick rag. Yeah, no. So when you open this magazine, it's kind of why I probably threw it down. I was bombarded by 2.32 GNS ads per page. Okay, there's also 1.58 female pictures per page and 0.38 male pictures per page. 46% of the magazine is for full page ads and 19% of the magazine is for fashion sales pages. It's all trying to sell you a bunch of booze, bras, and bullshit. Psychological torture. Yeah, no. Let's just go through all the different items that were in this magazine that I thought was funny. Makeup. 7. Merchandise, somewhere where you buy all this stuff. 2. Nails. 3. Hair. 17. Stinky stuff, perfume, what have you. 3. Shaving stuff. 4, because like how to shave their legs and box and all that. Jewelry. 14 ads just for skin. 3 for lips. 2 for eyes. 2 for clothes. I was surprised that this one only 1 for shoes. 5 for vaginal shit. It's a beef and cheddar sandwich, huh? I don't know. 2 for e-cigs, 2 for chick flicks, 2 for phones, 1 for meds, which was depression, and it actually took 2 pages because one sells you the med and the other one tells you about the side effects. That's a whole other subject. All right, 1 for teeth, had 1 for NyQuil in there, 2 for birth control, 4 for booze. Not bad, okay. 5 for food, and 1 for romance books. Over 50 full-page ads out of 209 pages strictly devoted towards your outward appearance. Winning! Apparently last year, the women shelled out over $700 million on this booze, bras, and bullshit. Oh my God. I thought men were shallow pigs. You're an idiot. No. Okay, this, in a nutshell, is the July version of Cosmo. I know there's some feminists out there. It's going to be like...
Cosmo is just some dude rag trying to condition women.
No. No, it's not. It's been run by women since 1965. So with that being said, let's do GQ. There are some similarities. I mean, it is what it is. It has 119 pages, 28 full-page ads, and 28 fashion sales pages. 17 pages worth of articles, which is roughly 14% of the magazine, which is comparable. 48 pictures of females, and 150 pics of dudes. Goods and services being sold in that magazine is 137. Okay, special interest in this particular magazine is, you know, nude chick. I count that as full frontal nudity. I don't know about you, but it works for me. So here's the math. I got 1.15 goods and services per page, which is roughly half that of Cosmo. 1.26 males per page and 0.4 females per page. But that 0.4 female is quality, not quantity, because you see some good stuff in there. Who doesn't like a pretty woman? Apparently everyone likes them because they're on the cover of both magazines. 24% full page ad sales and 24% for fashion sales pages. Since this is a male publication, this is a female publication, you can see here statistically 0.38 and 0.4 are almost identical, except one has 209 pages and one has just a little over 100. For all those people out there saying they're too different, they're not really. They are and they aren't. Yeah, no. Let's just dissect this even more, see what the dudes actually like to buy. It's like dude stuff. Jewelry. The high dollar end watches, clothes 6, car 4. Again, another big ticket item. So they're marketing to the male to make the big ticket purchases. E-cig, just 1. A merchandise where they can buy the stuff, a merchandiser. Booze is 2, so it's half that of Cosmo. Shaving is 1, tobacco 4. They like their snuff and they like to smoke. Hey, it is what it is. We're dudes. Dudes stink. 1 for medication, which is Rogaine. They want to keep their hair. That's cool. Food 4, deodorant 1, anti-stink, TV 1, and NyQuil 1. Everyone needs NyQuil. Who knew? Mix it with the booze. It works really good. So when you look at this, you're looking at a guy who likes to, you know, have a dip, drive a nice car, doesn't want to stink, likes his booze, and likes to look at nude pictures of women. I mean, the math is pretty close, but all the subversion for Cosmo is on the inside. Dudes don't have anything like this going on. Or GQ, they're pretty upfront about it. They wear their heart on their sleeve. They like pretty women. Okay, cool. You're at a supreme disadvantage, my brothers, because this is nothing but a blueprint of how to dupe the next dude, how to catch the next sucker, and how to camouflage yourself to do so. Ah! Well, I got lucky today and I spelled coitus correctly. If there's any other articles, books, or anything else you want me to mathematically dissect, put in the comments below. And while you're doing that, hit the subscribe button. Winning. Boom and beer me. I can't believe I spelled coitus correctly. I can't believe that. I totally guessed. Oh yeah, they talk about what to expect when you're expecting a baby you weren't expecting. You're stuck in baby jail, baby. No rights for you. This coitus positions, right? Yeah. I'm sure you're going to get the game of firsts when like your girlfriend pulls this out on you. Like, oh, I've never done this before. Sure you have it. Sure you have it. You're not fooling me. You're not fooling me.